Did you know about the biggest art theft in history? It was the early hours of March 18th, 1990 in Boston. St. Patrick's Day celebrations were winding down. The city was quiet, unaware that one of the most audacious crimes in history was unfolding. Two men, dressed in Boston Police Department uniforms, approached the side door of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. They rang the buzzer. A security guard, a young man named Richard Abath, looked through the peephole. Seeing what appeared to be police officers, he buzzed them in. The men claimed they were responding to a report of a disturbance inside the museum. This was a lie, but it was enough to get them past the first barrier. Once inside, the situation changed instantly. The two officers quickly overpowered Abath and the other guard on duty. They were handcuffed and taken to the museum's basement. Their mouths and eyes were taped shut. The thieves now had free run of the museum. For the next 81 minutes, the thieves moved through the museum's galleries. They didn't take the most valuable items by market price, but rather pieces they could easily remove from their frames. They cut canvases from their stretchers with what is believed to be a blade. They even took a small self-portrait etching by Rembrandt, lifting it from a display case. Among the stolen works were Rembrandt's The Storm on the Sea of Galilee, His Only Seascape, and A Lady and Gentleman in Black. They also took Vermeer's The Concert, one of only 34 known works by the Dutch master, and 5 drawings by Edgar Degas. Manet's Chez Tortoni and a bronze eagle finial from a Napoleonic flag were also taken. 13 pieces in total, gone without a trace. The estimated value of the stolen art today exceeds $500 million. It was and remains the largest property crime in history. When the morning staff arrived, they discovered the guards tied up and the empty frames hanging on the walls. The police were called and the world learned of the incredible theft. But the crime scene offered few clues. There were no fingerprints left behind by the thieves. The museum's alarm system, while complex, had been bypassed or deactivated with surprising ease. The security video from that night was either missing or inconclusive. How did the thieves know the layout so well? How did they know how to subdue the guards and disable the alarms? The guards were questioned extensively, but no evidence ever linked them directly to the crime. They were victims, albeit ones who made critical errors in judgment. Decades have passed, and the art has never been recovered. The empty frames still hang in the Gardner Museum as placeholders for the missing masterpieces. The FBI has pursued countless leads over the years. Theories range from organized crime involvement to international art fences. A $10 million reward is still offered for information leading to the recovery of the art. It's one of the largest rewards ever offered for stolen property. The mystery endures. Who were the men in police uniforms? Where did the art go? Will it ever be seen again? The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist remains an open wound in the art world and a fascinating, frustrating puzzle for investigators and mystery fans alike. For more deep dives into the biggest crimes and unsolved mysteries in modern history, follow Wisdom Lab